Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever. We're on Series 3, episode number 18, and the consensus was people liked my BMW dealer. There was references to a car rental place. That's quite true as well. I'm going to hit play. We're going to get things on the go. You could have a car rental place. I need a few more new cars. Like if we had some Mercedes and some Audis and some VW Passats or Ford Focuses, like we could really deck out a car rental place. But because I had a lot of like BMWs, I felt like a showroom would do. Plus in my local area, Southampton, we've got a Mercedes dealer right next to it. One good suggestion was to put a petrol station in, which we're going to go and grab and pop in here, because I think this will go here. So we're going to swing this round. Which one would it be? Should we go Shell? Golf? I think... well, it's not really Lux. No, we won't go Lux. I'm thinking Shell. I think we'll go Shell, and we're going to pop him in there, like so. I think that goes. We need to put bus stop in as well. So we're going to go to this, and I'm going to put the round one in. I'm going to spin this one round. I had a quick look at this just before we started. I'm going to put it in here, and we're tidy up just quickly. Let's go on the high pressure, just to smooth that out a little bit. There we go, like so. Because we've got no buses running to here, and we need some buses really. No buses. I quite like this. Is another stop I've got. Look at this one, glass stop. I quite like that. We'll put that in there. We're going to go for a mixture. I think modern, like this. Right. Where are we going to go? I think here. Is this? We could do with some double roads as well. We're going to upgrade some roads. Let's do it. We're going to go this sucker here, and we're going to upgrade this through here, like so. In fact, I'm going to have a bus lane through there, like that. Ooh, it goes a bit wide, and we can't do it there, and that's going to mess up there. So maybe we need to put that one back as a normal road. Oh, no bus lane, just like that. That will be fine. Bus lane, bigger lane through here, like so, and then we're going to go around this way, I think, mainly because we can. I'm tempted to go like this. We're going to delete that. And we're going to try and come back something like that. And then we'll just have a quick tidy up through there, as you do. Like so. Right, let's put some bus stops in. So we're going to go for the modern approach. I reckon... I'm tempted to do it there because it gives us a really good like in-town coverage, but I'm going to split them out a little bit. So they're coming out this way, so we'll put that at the end like so. I'm going to mix them up a little bit. In fact, no, I'm going to put that one there. I've made an executive decision like that. Right, let's put a new route in because we haven't got a ring road here. So we're going to start off there. It's going to come to that one. So I'm going to go to that one. It's going to come around to that one. And then I've realised my mistake. Not to there. Right. So this is Zurich. There we go. Ring Road 1. We're going to add a second route. I'm just going to go from there. It's going to go to that one. Then it's going to come out here. then to there, then back to there, and then to there. That should work. Almost starts. We got an R, yeah. I wasn't expecting an R, yeah, but that's all good. More trains. Lots of trains. Excellent. We'll have that. Right, so this is going to be our green one, and this is going to be Zurich Ring Road 2. There we go. So we've got 2 ring roads. Ring Road 1 and Ring Road 2. And we can add the buses on from here now. No, I don't want to upgrade. I want to buy road vehicles is what we want. And we're going to go passenger. I've got lots of buses. As you've probably seen on my Twitch streams, we've got stacks of. Now I kind of like the idea that this is going to be like a good hub. Eventually, we will need to get trains and stuff in here as well, and I may have to change that later. We will see. May have to move it, but that's fine. I'm thinking we could go the main route with, say, should we go with 2 or 3? Let's go with an odd number. Let's go odd 3 on there. Oh, actually, we could have done those. No, send those back. I don't need to send those back. We can set it up on replacement. I prefer those ones. Go down a bit. There you go. Like that. And then we can go replace now. That was easy. And then this one can have 3 of these. And that can be set up as a replacement. Passenger, scroll down. A bit more as that one. On. There you go, all done. So they're replace. Or have done already. There you go, look at that. Grey one coming out. The burgundy ones will change when they get to a bus stop. There you go, there's one. Here's the other one. That will service that quite nicely, I think. Right, what are we going to do today then? Well, apart from that, I mean, I just want to get some traffic going to there so that we can get some people on these things. I'm probably going to have another go at some time lapse next week. I'm hoping to, although I've got an appointment next week, so don't quote me on that, but we'll try. We could say put a bus link in between. Yeah, we might do that actually. Right, we're going to sort these bridges out. That's what we're going to do. Just because. Right. There's a new mod. We might want to pause this whilst doing this. Because we're going to get rid of all of that. Take it right back. And we're also going to get rid of the track. To a point. And we're going to flatten it out again. Oh, what's Slim doing? What is Slim doing? We're going to town. We're going to town because it's in this one. I think it's in this one. If I go along here, I've got these. Here we go. Right, you can have a cross, like straight across. You can have a twisty one. You can have an X, which is like same as that, but the road. Is that the newer road? Built in concrete. I think that's the newer one. Oh, the different paths that. See, that one's sort of built in like a brick. This one's built in concrete. I like the concrete one better. Right. So we're doing that. Oh, the road's going the wrong way. Or is it? No, it's not. It's going the right way. Right. Number of tracks 2. High speed, yes. Container, yes. That's fine. Street. What's the difference between street and route? I think route means like country lane. There we go. That's the right road there. We might need to delete a bit more track by the looks of it. Oh, hang on. There we go. Layout. Road versus rail. We're going this way. And if we spin it around... Oh, it's going the wrong way. Crossing angles. Ooh, nasty. 80. 60. Can I, like, do a minus? What is that? Oh, radius. Okay, no. Radius of upper. Transition. What does that do? Okay. Slope, upper level. There's loads of stuff in here. Look. Bridge. Terror. Solid. I like solid. Can we have solid on both sides? Oh, look at that. That looks nice. The road's going the wrong way, though. That's my only problem at the moment. I like it, but the mirrored works. There we go. What's the difference between simple and flying? Oh, okay. I like simple. Because that gives you the square bit, which is alright, but I like that. Right, okay. So we want this roughly about there. I need to bring the tracks up again to get high speed, to get an idea of where we're going and where we're going to put it. So if we go like that, this is going to look way better. Yes, flatten that out again in a minute. Well, I might have to have a couple of attempts at this to get it right, but it will be excellent when we finish it. I'm going to go with that, you know. I can deal with a bit of a curve. And we're going for that road. I can hit play again, really. No bus lanes. There we go. In like that. We'll make it look good in a minute. I may have put a slight curve on it, but it's all good. Right, just a bit of smoothing now, and then we're there. Oh, look at that, looks so much nicer. Why couldn't we have had that for like a long time ago? Thank you, mod creators, that's what I have to say. Looks fantastic. Once we tidy all these bumps out, he says, we'll get that looking nice. I mean, that will go. It's not bad like that. There we go. This one, I need to go a bit slower sometimes. Just look how, now is that better? That's loads better. A lot of you said you like the smaller bridges, but I figured you'd like that even better. Just friggin' look at that, the awesomeness. And the ice train to come through there. We've got to do the others. Let's make a note of that. Right, we're going along here. We're going to do this one as well. We're going to do them all, basically. You know we are. Oh yeah, I didn't put the lights back in, did I? I'll go back and do that. Hang on. We are breaking the routes when we're doing this, which means trains will probably be delayed slightly due to engineering works. I'm pretty sure. He says, why can't I? Ah, right, okay. I'm going to have to put them back a bit because that's classed as the junction. That's okay. We can do that. We'll put them back there. We'll make them one way. Onwards and upwards we should be. Now if I turn that off mirrored and we play around with the not that, the crossing angles. Nearly. Oh, look at that. That's like designed for that there. It puts in a little bit of a different place, but it's not too bad. We just have to take the track back a bit and curve it. So that keeps the speed up. That's good. I like that. We'll put some signals in. So again, bring them back to there and to there. Make them one way. Ah, I've got the hang of this now. That looks good like so. This one's going to need a little bit of work. Like so. That's a lot easier, that one. Look at that. That just looks fantastic now. I think that's great. I mean, we could have, like... I mean, I am doing quite abrupt changes. We could go for a bit more of a subtle hill one rather than the which was Terror. So we could do Terror as one. We need that to go the other way, so we need that on mirrored, yes. And we need to change the angle to a more abrupt one. Swinging that around a little bit. That's a little bit too much abruptness. And we're going to go for about there. I reckon, no, about there. There we go. Is that going to be... Yeah, that's going to knock too much speed off. So we're going to have to come back a bit. Until we're happy. They look so much better. There we go. It does drop off a little bit there, 168. Kind of don't want to drop off quite that much if I can. I want to keep the speed up. $182. A little bit of speed drop. We can go back a bit further. There we go. That keeps the speed up. Probably not even going to be hitting those speeds as of then. That's definitely not going down to 93. We're going to have to go back a bit there. That's good. That's staying up at speed. Bridge making exercise. That's what we're doing. Lights next. So we bring the lights in there and there. Yes, and where's the other one gone? There it is. Yes. road. And we'll try and make that look as nice as we can with a good bit of... Oh, look at that. That's not bad. You get good hill there. Doing it that way. Oh my lord, what's happened there though? Okay, we've got a bit of a landfill. We'll have to fix that. So we're going to come down in brush size. Wow, that's super. There we go. That's super glitched out. Another friggin' hole through the... And we got it this side. Alright, so... Oh, right, okay. It doesn't like the landfill. We can do... No, we want simple. Unable to align terrain now. Ooh, that's a bit of a trickier one then. Because it really has messed up the terrain in there. Let's try that again. Right. Down to... See if I can put it as a bridge now. That's better. Even though it's got a bit of a glitch there. We try and fix that. Possibly, maybe. Can we fix that? No? Not going to fix that. It doesn't want to know, does it? Okay. We're getting a few glitches with it, but hey, it's a learning experience. Alright, try it again. Bridge pillar issues? Where? How? There's nothing there. How can we have bridge pillar? How? Take the road back a bit. I kind of want terror. And maybe if I am a little bit more careful with this, that's better. Just have to be a little bit more gentle. That looks good because it's wow. I want to get that bit a bit. Yeah. Like so. It's not bad. It's not bad. That'll do. Put our road back in. It's whinging. Oh, we ain't got road connection. Right, I like that. I got another one. We got two more. Oh my god, this one's a big one. Oh, we need to get the train out of the way. It slowed down. 43, go! full speed. You have the freedom of the tracks now. You're going to look awesome through there. Right. Pause again. I'm going to take this one out. We're going to go this way. So we don't want mirrored. I'm going to go solid on it. No, I'm going to go bridge. I'm going to try and force the bridge on it. It might whinge. No to mirrored. I need to change the angle, which is up here, to a less of one. That's not too bad. A little bit more angle. We'll go with that. That's a bit different. I like that. Right, let's see if we can join these tracks up without losing the speed. 100, no, that drops the speed. Can you move, train? Can you? Right, if I go that way a bit. Yep, that's full speed. We'll go with that. There we go. We can hit play. He can carry along. Need to put our signals on. On there. One there. Pull out, make those one way. We'll put the road connection back in. It's complaining. It's saying, oi, Slim. We need our road, mate. We need our road. Not that road. That one. There you go. And then could you do a bit of smoothing? Smooth that out like that. There you go. Get rid of that. Bit of this, bit of that. Look at that. They look way better. Thank you for this mod. I really do like this mod. It takes a little bit of getting used to. It's a little bit complex, but we like it. Right, another one. I feel like super enhanced now that I can do this without pausing. Right, this one, we need to do a 90-degree turn here. So we almost want to switch to this one. No, not that one. That one. We're on that one. Wow, not 5. 80 degrees. That's not bad, but I kind of want... We kind of want 90 degrees. Have we not got... We can go 89. There you go. Bridge pillar. Oh, that's because we've got to smooth that out. We get that sorted. We'll be fine. It's going to work first time now. Here we go. Bang. Bridge pillar. You'll go out there, but you won't go there. What about if I spin it around? Can you go that way? No? No? You're not going to have that. How far do we have to go over? We have to go over to there. You see, I'm probably not going to have enough room to get over to there. That's going to be too slow. Alternatively, we can bulldoze those. Why is it going bridge pillar? It's a perfectly flat piece of terrain. There, like that. No bridge pillar. Why? What about then if we go solid? Solid work. Here we go. I want to get this in a fairly reasonable place like that. That should work. Yeah, we have to take it back a bit, but that's okay. As long as this lot doesn't slow down this side, we're fine. Because we can take this side back. take that side to there now. There we go. Nearly there. We've got one more bridge to do in a minute, by the way. I'll bring it out of there first. And then like that. Because that'll work just that little bit better. Oh, nearly deleted it again. Didn't want to do that. Like that one. Go smaller brush size is what I wanted to do. There you go. I like those. I really do like those. I think they look really neat and tidy. Let me know in the comments below. We've had half an hour, but I know it's like a bridge making exercise. I kind of want to do this big long one now. This one's going to be a bit harder though. But I kind of want to do it. Because it will just look so much better. Take it about there. This is going to be a fun one, this. Taking it quite a way back. No, we want to do the rail one. This is what we want. So that one, I would say. Right, high speed. Catenary both. Number of lower tracks 4. Is this going the right way? Possibly. Yeah, number of tracks 2 across the top. Yeah, because that would go that way. I like that. We do that. I quite like that. Crossing angles, we need to get quite a little bit wider. Oh, it almost wants to be. How many? No, 4 lower tracks, 2 upper. Thank you, that's better. I almost want to line in these bottom ones to where we want them. And then make the others fit, which is almost there. I'm thinking if we did that, oh look, right, okay. So we'll bring those down. Something like that for a minute. Oh, look at that, that's very close. I reckon we can work with that. I'm going to go with that. What I didn't want to do was the friggin' side bit. Smooth all that off a minute. So you've had an episode of putting 2 buses in and a load of bridges. How exciting is this? Not very, you're saying. Right, okay, we want to go. Please let me do solid and that. Yes, you will. I can do bridge as well. Excellent. Let's go bridge and bridge. It's going to go collision. It is going to go collision. Okay, we can do solid and solid then. Because then I won't end up with the collisions. And we should be able to bring that in there, I think. And that will look good. I'll have to go back a bit. So a little bit of straightening out to do. And we're going to have to severely move this one. Probably all the way back there somewhere. I know it's a long way to go, but perfection comes at a cost. Unless you're running with a no cost mod like me, and then it's free. There we go. So we'll tidy that up. A little bit of smoothing here and there. We'll add those tracks in. I know I've got to put my signals back in as well, but we're nearly there. Bring that down in size. Oh, this looks friggin' nice. I love this mod. I'm in love with a mod. Don't worry. Oh, God. That's going to be tricky. I might have to take that back a bit further than that. I'll keep going back a bit. So it looks right. There we go. That looks right. We can now hit play. I've got to put my signals back in. It's all good. I'll put one there. I might even put some. No, we got some there. We're good. Those really need to come around here, I think. I'm thinking these. How close can we get them? Here. And here. No, maybe there. Back a little bit further. That one can go. They just look better there, I think. And we'll take these ones out. And hope they weren't used as any DHL tankers. Okay, well. And everything's running. Just look at that. That looks so much better. It just does. Fantastic. Right, we're going to end it there, I think. How long have you had? 37 minutes. How long do you normally get? 45? No, you can have a bit longer. We can do more stuff. What are we going to... We can't really do more. We've done it. That looks bad now. I think we're going to have to redo this bit. It kind of looks a bit squiffy. Because it kind of goes like that. But okay. It kind of works. Off the new bridge. We can do a bit of ride along. That just looks so nice going under there. Oh look, it goes a bit to the right and then a bit to the left. I really wanted these straighter, but like if it's not impeding the speed, I'm not going to relay all the tracks now. I think that's good enough. So I think a lot of you were like, yeah, shorter bridges. Interestingly though, this is one. One of you did say, and it's a good fair point. Where's Berlin? Right, Berlin. Which one shall I do to get down? I think that's going to be a motorway. What I'm thinking of doing that is upgrading this to become Is it this one? Can't remember now. There's a really nice one. I can't remember which one it was. I thought it was one of these. Might have been further down. No, it was a queue and a... It was these. Here you go. Wow, that may be a bit overkill, to be fair. Because that's got 6 lanes. But I kind of like that, but it's like... It's a bit too much, isn't it? Yeah, we won't go with that after all. We might go with one of these, though. My only problem with using these roads is if they do away with them. So not a 6. We're not going to be able to go. No, we'll leave that. We'll leave it. I've made the decision. We're going to leave it, all right? We can do, like, this is going to be a bit trickier. But, like, we need to do that as well. I might leave that bridge, actually. I kind of like that because we've got loads of tracks coming out of there. But, like, can you imagine trying to do this one? And making that. How many tracks are coming out that bottom one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, 2, 4. Let me get rid of that a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's not going to work because I can only go to 9, I think. I'm going to go to 6. I can get 6 out in one direction. Did I just say one direction? Oh dear. So we can go like that. That's going to be fairly interesting. Yes. I've got a plan for that as well. That will look good. Because these come in level. Yeah. So we'll pick... We need to decide where they're going to. I'm seeing this inside one maybe go around there, over there, round to Warsaw and back in, so it's a loop. And then we have a loop going the other way as well. I'm thinking that. We could do that. Yes, but we're going to leave you with that bridge. The epic bridge. I like this a lot. We're going to do more of these. So be prepared to have more bridges done. So we're going to end it now. If you've liked this episode, hit the like button. I know it's been kind of bridges and a couple of little roads. There hasn't been a lot of progress. It doesn't feel like you get a lot done in these 45 minutes now. May have to extend them to an hour again. I'll put all the usual links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of the video. But most importantly, watch the trains and subscribe to the channel. That's it for today then, guys. So until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye. Look at all the trains! I'm going to wait for that last one. The high speed. We'll go down lower as well. Just like... How cool is that? There you go! We shall catch you next time. Bye-bye for now!